Shalom, beloved. I am your brother, Mr. Real Talk. And this is your go-to YouTube channel for brotherhood, sisterhood, and an attempt at righteousness. We are on our way to 10,000 subscribers. And why is that very important? Because on this channel, subscribers are not subscribers. They are family members. And with 10,000 family members pushing and spreading the knowledge of Yah only, Yahweh only, and the power of Psalm meditation and chants, the message will be that much more powerful, and it will spread that much more quickly. The quicker we can spread this message, the better. The sooner you and I will be able to change our reality and walk into a world of abundance. That world already exists. There's another world going on right now on top of the world that you and me live on, or beneath the world that we live on. It's spiritual. It's a frequency. And until you get dialed in and aligned and attuned with that frequency, that world will be invisible to you. But the very moment that it clicks, the very moment that you gain clarity and understanding of what it is we're doing here today, your life will never be the same. And what you want to do is to get yourself into a permanent meditative state when you're meditating 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And if by chance you should slip out of that meditative state, once you realize the slippage, you simply realign yourself. Excuse me. These Psalms meditations are so powerful, so supernatural. I'm not doing it justice just telling you about it. You have to look into it for yourself. You have to apply it and try it for yourself. Family, I want you to hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe, because as I said, we're on the way to 10,000 family members, also known as 10,000 subscribers. And this message will be amplified times 10,000. How many people out there do you know need to hear about the power of Psalm meditation? If you know anybody who needs to hear this, share this video with them today. We have underestimated the power of Psalms. Many of us have underestimated the power of the scriptures altogether, and the book of Psalms is no exception. Today, we're going to go into a little of the esoterics of the book of Psalms. Some people are frightened off by this word esoteric. Some people actually believe it's a bad thing. Even though there is nothing evil or wicked about esoteric knowledge at all. Right in your Old Testament Bible, in the Torah, in the Tanakh, there's esoteric meaning and teaching in there. But here's the thing, brothers and sisters. Not everyone is allowed to see this. And so you have to give thanks to the Almighty Creator and Him alone, Yahweh. Some people call Him Yah. That's who all praises and thanks go to. When you are praying to the Father, you are attempting to connect to the source of all power. The source of all power is the one who decides who gets to see what and who gets to understand. The book of Psalms will completely change your life if you can understand and align with it. Before we get into this, and I'm not going to keep you too long, before we get into this quick testimony, I do believe the video is still up because I don't think I would have took it down. If the video is still up on the channel, and I'm almost certain it is, I will leave a link to the video that I'm talking about right now in the comments section for you to go over there and check it out. A couple of months ago, I'm riding out on the highway. I'm headed into the Babylonian 9-to-5 system, plantation, right? And I broke down on the side of the road. It was a wild, crazy story. It's summertime. It's still dark outside. And broke down on the side of the road. But it wasn't just a regular breakdown. Like, it was almost like a cinematic breakdown. Before I broke down, everything started going crazy. I thought the car was going to actually explode. Okay? And once I was actually able to pull over on the shoulder without exploding, as I'm trying to pull over without exploding, I began chanting and reciting Psalms 23, singing it. And this is not theory. This is not how I would think it would go. This is what happened. In the midst of chaos, all hell breaking loose, I'm thinking I'm damn near about to be blown to smithereens, trying to pull over on the side of the road so I can hurry up and exit the vehicle. As I'm doing all that, I start singing and chanting Psalms 23 verse 1, because I know this is one hell of a situation, and I don't know what to do right now. I know something needs to be done. I'm not exactly sure what needs to be done, but I know the Most High is going to give me the ability to figure it out. And as He's going to give me the ability to figure it out, I'm singing and chanting Psalms 23 and 1. Yahweh is my shepherd, I shall not want. Yahweh is my shepherd, I shall not want. Yahweh's my shepherd, I shall not want. But I wasn't singing it as calmly as I am now, because I thought I was going to get blown the hell up. So I'm singing this psalm loudly, vigorously, with everything I got. And as I'm singing that, chanting that, I finally was able to make it and pull over on the side of the road. As I'm standing there, still trying to figure out, now, how the hell am I going to get this problem taken care of? I don't even know what the problem is at this point. So as I'm singing and chanting, I finally had a chance to figure out what the problem was. As I'm figuring out what the problem is, I see somebody backing up on the highway. I saw these reverse lights coming from this vehicle. And I'm telling you, I don't know this guy from a can of paint. It was a Spanish guy named Ernesto. He backed up, hopped up out of the joint, and he said, "Hey, my friend, you need help? What's going on? Broken down tire?" I said, "Yeah, I think I busted my tire." And at this time, I'd had my trunk opened up because I just figured out that that's what it was, right? Took me a while to come to this conclusion. It's pitch black outside. Traffic is driving extremely fast. It's not any really room for me to step out on the side and look at the tire. So it took me a while to be able to even figure out what it was that was going on. So once I figured that out, he said, "You want help? You need help?" And I said, "Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I got a flat tire." And he ran to his car, came back out with a multitude of cordless tools, power tools. Then he said that he was going to help me, okay? I said, okay. He didn't help me change my tire. He did it himself. He did the whole entire job. He did it all by himself. He didn't help me. He did the whole job. Risked his life because I'm pulled off right there next to the shoulder. There was no room. Right on the inside of that line was where I was parked at. And I'm talking about traffic is whizzing by at an extremely fast rate. There is no room to come around there and change this tire. I'm telling you, I kid you not, family. I kid you not. If I'm lying, I'm dying. I knew what had to be done, right? I didn't have no power tools. And I didn't have nobody out there to watch my back. For me to do what he did, it would have took me probably like 5 hours. At least 4 to 5 hours I would have been out there on the highway by myself, manually with no power tools trying to do this. Do you know that this so-called Spanish dude named Ernesto, he did it for me. Risked his life, turning his back to traffic. Hey, y'all. This dude could have got steamrolled by trucks, trailers, SUVs, 18-wheelers, all this. I'm telling you, it's dark out here while this is going on. And he got his back to traffic as if he doesn't care about his life. And I know he does. Why am I telling you that? I'm telling you the power of the Most High God. I started singing and chanting these psalms, and it was not just a coincidence that I was chanting and singing Psalms 23:1. It's not just a coincidence. As soon as I started doing that, y'all, that is what triggered what many of you would call a miracle. And that total strangers just started backing up in reverse on the highway. First thing me, as soon as I see something like that, I'm always playing defense because that's how you got to be. So as soon as I seen that car backing up with reverse lights, I'm like, oh boy, here we go. Somebody out here think that they're getting ready to rob me or do something to me because they see I'm in a bad position right now. Because there are wicked Negroes, wicked people out there who will see somebody broke down on the side of the road. So they see you can't get away, you can't go nowhere. They will pull over and do something crazy to you, right? So that's what I'm thinking. As soon as the dude hopped out of the car, I'm like, and it's a Spanish dude too. I don't care if it would have been a black dude, a white dude, whatever. I'm not trusting nobody. He hops out, and the first thing he says is, "Hey, my friend, you okay? You need help?" I'm like, wow. I'm not thinking that no stranger is going to pull over and help me. Number one, it's night. It's dark out here. Number two, I'm big and black. Number three, the men out there, y'all know, men don't pull over for the most part. They're not going to pull over and help another man. They don't care what's going on. That's your problem. They see you out there, you a man, and they can see you down bad. They're not going to help you because that's how it is for men. Men just be like, hey, figure it out, get over it. They're not going to help you for the most part. So I'm shocked that he even pulling over. And then when he's talking about helping, I'm like, wow, okay. I'm not expecting him to come out there and literally, he pretended to be, when I pretended to be, he played the role of my mechanic. That's what he did. And once again, why am I telling you this? Because that was triggered by the singing and the chanting of Psalms 23:1. Yahweh is my shepherd, I shall not want. Being in that energy, being aligned at that moment, the Most High made that thing happen instantly. He sent help. That's the message that I'm trying to convey, family. The Most High will pull up with help, with reinforcements. Do you see? If you see, I want you to go in the comment section and say, I see. And do you see? We are on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Can you imagine how big and how profound this message will be when this channel reaches 10,000 subscribers? That will mean we will have 10,000 people over here who know this kind of stuff right here. The power of the Psalms. The power of meditating. Many of us, we gloss right over this, not even realizing you can mold and affect and create your reality with the Psalms. That's why some people even refer to it as Psalm magic. And you can get mad if you want to because I said the M word. I don't care. I know this thing for sure. The book of Psalms is not just what they told us it was. There's an esoteric meaning. You understand me, family? Hit the like button, family, to help this video get into the algorithm. If there's somebody out there who you know needs to hear this, I want you to share this video. What is esoteric? Again, esoteric means hidden, secret, or intended for a small group of people who have special knowledge or insight. It's actually used to describe teachings, symbols, or knowledge that are not easily understood by the general public, only by those who have been initiated or deeply studied. That's what esoteric means. For example, the esoteric meaning of a scripture refers to its deeper spiritual or mystical meaning, not the plain surface interpretation. Are you with me? Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Ancient mystery schools and secret societies and even Hebrew mysticism, like Kabbalah, often deal with esoteric knowledge, truths hidden from the uninitiated. Family, when we read 2 Ezra chapter 14, we know that the angel, through the Most High, told Ezra, some of these books give to everybody, the worthy and the unworthy. Those are the books for everybody. Those are the surface knowledge. Even though it's truth, it's for everybody. It's just the surface stuff. And then he told Ezra, hold back 70 books. That means there's books that ain't for everybody. There's understanding that's not for everybody. Only for the wise of the people give those books. Only the wise of the people can understand the esoteric meaning. Only the wise can understand it, family. Only the wise of the people can understand the hidden, the secret, okay? Intended for a small group of people who have specialized knowledge or insight. Yes. Not everybody has the same level of knowledge. Not everybody has the same level of awareness. Not everybody has the same level of consciousness. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's the way the Most High God wants. And that's the meaning of esoteric. Now, the opposite of esoteric is exoteric. You heard it. The opposite of esoteric is exoteric. You may say, what does exoteric mean, brother? Exoteric means open, public, and easy to understand by everyone. It's the outer teaching, what's visible on the surface. Capiche? So in short, family, esoteric equals inner, hidden, mystical, private. Exoteric equals outer, open, plain, public. Here's an easy way to remember this, family. Esoteric equals the inner circle. Exoteric equals the outer circle. You see that, family? Do you see that, family? And that is why I love to meditate. I haven't always understood this. I haven't always understood the power of meditation, Psalm meditation. I haven't always understood it. My friends, I'm being very honest with you. In the last year or so, last year and a half, I've greatly become to understand the fear of the Most High God. And I've greatly begun to understand the power of the book of Psalms. And I've also begun to greatly understand the power of the meditation of Psalms and how you can literally change your reality with singing and chanting and visualization. I can't make this up. I'm not making this up. Psalms 23:1 is one of the most powerful verses ever written, both exoterically on the surface and esoterically in its hidden spiritual layers. Look, let's break this thing down, family. Yahweh is my shepherd, I shall not want. Psalms 23:1. The exoteric, which means the outer meaning, which means the surface meaning. This is the straightforward, surface level understanding that anyone and anybody can grasp. It means that Yahweh, or the Lord, as many of you know him by, cares for his people the way a shepherd cares for his sheep, guiding, protecting, and providing for them. Because he provides everything they need, they lack nothing. So the exoteric message is about trust and dependence on the Most High's care in a literal and moral sense. Now, the esoteric, or the inner meaning. Now we step into the hidden spiritual technology behind the words. The LORD, Yahweh is my shepherd. On the inner level, this means the divine intelligence. Yahweh's spirit is the guiding force within your own consciousness. The sheep are your thoughts, and the shepherd is the higher aspect of your mind, your divine connection, leading your thoughts in the right path. I shall not want. This isn't just about food or material things. On the esoteric level, it means when my inner alignment with Yahweh is strong, there is no sense of lack, because I realize that everything I need already exists within the divine field of consciousness. It's the realization that spiritual abundance precedes material abundance, that the inner connection creates the outer provision. I hope that somebody out there has been edified by this video. If you have been edified, help us as we grow the message by liking this video, sharing this video, and subscribing to this channel for more esoteric teachings, for more Psalm meditations, for more vibration changing and life changing videos. Peace, brothers and sisters.